Dear Madhuri Dixit is a choreographer who lives in New York with her daughter Radha. One day she receives word that her old dance teacher, Makrand, is dying. She returns to her hometown Shamli with Radha, to find that he has already died and left her the responsibility of saving the deserted dance theatre, Ajanta, which is to be demolished to make way for a shopping center. Udharan. Shamli has changed a great deal since Dia left. Her parents left the town in shame a decade ago, after she eloped with an American photographer Steve. Later they divorced, and their house is now owned by the strict Mr. Chojar and his wife. Her childhood friend Najma, Divya Datta, is married to Farooq Irfan Khan, a successful businessman. Both of them greet Dia coldly. The only ally she has left is her old friend Dr. Saab Raghubir Yadav. To save Ajanta, Dia goes to petition the local MP Raja Uday Singh Akshay Khanna. He issues her a challenge. If she can put on a successful performance using only people from Shamli, he will cancel the demolition. Udharan. That night Dia dances in Ajanta and afterward calls on the people to help her put up a performance of the famous Laila Majnu play. Jeering at her, they leave the theatre one by one. But Raja remains behind, reminding her of the challenge. Refusing to accept defeat, Dia goes out into the street the next day to scout for talent. When she returns to the theatre, she finds that a group of thugs is burning the set. After being ordered by a local election candidate, Chaudhary Om Singh, instead of being angry, she is intrigued by the ringleader, Imran, Kunal Kapoor, and makes a deal with Chaudhary she will help him win the next election if he will support Ajanta and if Imran plays Majnu. He agrees and Imran is forced to take on the role. After finding out about the casting of Imran, many girls flock to the theatre for the part of Laila. Among them is Anokhi, Konkana Sen, a tomboy who is in love with Imran. She begs Dia, who is reluctant because of her rough appearance and lack of talent, but agrees in the end, thinking that her love for Imran will make her the ideal Laila. Other parts in the play go to Mr. Chojar, who wants to prove to his wife that he is not boring. Chaudhary, who plays Lala's father, and Dia's former fiancé Mohan, who is able to overcome his bitterness towards her, and takes on the role of Lala's husband. With 1 month to put the show together, Dia struggles to get Imran and Anokhi to work together. With Dia's support, Anokhi changes her attitude and appearance to get Imran to take her seriously, and soon their relationship deepens. A few days before the show, Farooq pays Chaudhary to abandon Ajanta and makes Najma spread hurtful stories about Dia. Chaudhary tries to get Imran to give up his part, but Imran is aware of Chaudhary's political intentions and refuses, leading him to be attacked by Chaudhary's men while Anokhi tries to protect him, making Imran fall in love with her. With the whole town against her, Dia loses hope until Najma arrives to apologize and asks to be in the show. On the night of the show, Uday asks the inspector, who later gets roped in to play Lala's father, to make sure that whoever wants to attend the program should not face any obstacles in reaching the venue. Dia is amazed to find that the entire town has come to Ajanta. The troupe put on a performance that amazes and excites the audience, including Chaudhary, who is moved to tears. Farooq is stunned to see his wife playing the part of Lala's mother, and Mrs. Chojar is shocked and thrilled when her husband appears singing and dancing on stage. In the end, the audience cheers loudly as the cast return to the stage for an encore. The night is a success and Ajanta is saved. Imran and Anokhi become a couple. Udharan Chinne. Raja Uday tries to convince Dia to stay behind for another round of fighting, as he has developed a crush on her, but she playfully says no. However, Radha hands over Dia's New York number to Uday, To which Dia does not seem to mind very much and he seems very happy to receive. Afterwards, Dia says her farewells to Shamli, and she and Radha leave to find her parents in another part of India. Imran and Anokhi go on to teach dance classes at Ajanta with Dr. Saab's help, and dance becomes an inherent part of Shamli once again. Later it is shown that Raja Uday visits Dia in New York and is seen watching her dance. They smile at each other and he hands her a cup of coffee, implying that they will develop a romance. Uddharan.